is my new friend Kyle,
I
and I just met Kyle today. He was in the States for how many years?
was there about 18, 19 in California, yes.
And now you're back.
Right.
And what were you doing in California?
I was a study, and then eventually I found a job in
Okay.
California. That's why I stayed, and then I get married.
And you got married.
Yeah.
You did all the good stuff. That's great.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But now you're back here.
Right.
For why?
Because my kids, they grew up in the United States, and
Yeah.
then their Chinese is horrible.
Oh no.
As a Chinese,
So-
you have to speak.
So like you were saying to me earlier when I first met you, the environment
That's correct. That's
environment is so important.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we decided to move back for maybe a couple of years.
Okay.
And see how they do. Yes.
Yeah, that's cool. Kyle, it was really nice to meet you today.
Nice to meet you too.
And I wanted to hear your thoughts on. We kind of started talking a little bit about this school idea,
Right.
and you can say anything you want. Even you can disagree with the idea, whatever. That's cool.
Okay.
But I mentioned this idea that like maybe there are some people in this just getting out into their career, or maybe just in college that
Right.
could use some maybe help with a little bit better English environment. What do you
Yes.
think about
Okay.
environment and English
All right,
and
I
school and
believe-
all that stuff?
As a parent, I believe the environment is so important to adopt and learn in your second language. So
Yeah.
the better way to study English or Chinese is you just go to the environment.
Yeah.
They'll help you a lot.
Yeah.
And because you talk to the people,
Yep.
you know how people speak and talk and do stuff.
Yeah.
So that's the best way you learn it. Instead of a school, they give you, good grammar, good writing, whatever those
Yeah.
stuff. But that's probably not gonna help you a lot because that's what you use in school
Yeah.
for the test. But now you use it for communication or business talking.
So would you agree that English needs to be more than just the test?
Oh, absolutely,
Yeah.
yes, absolutely. Yes.
And you mentioned earlier you had an experience where you were actually in charge of hiring people.
I did, yes.
And
month.
what was that like?
I was in a company doing the business equipment selling.
Yeah.
We are wholesale, and then we need people that can speak both Chinese and English.
Yeah.
And then we have to find some agents.
Yeah.
They can and then those people those students I didn't mean that they're not good English speaker.
No.
Okay, but they're from school or they major in Chinese, English. My bad.
Okay.
And then they're good at writing and they're good at reading. I believe so. Yes. But however, they're having a problem to listen, understand what people
Yeah.
speak in the United States.
Yeah.
Right, and then that's why they're having a problem to do the communicating
Yeah.
with the English.
Totally makes sense.
That's right.
Yeah.
So I think the problem is they study in Taiwan or China, spend a lot of time, but however they didn't get a chance to practice in the real environment.
Yeah.
That's why. But
So just having conversation even would be really important.
that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Absolutely. Yes.
I would assert that education's not just for the purpose of cramming the facts into your head,
No.
but helping to help you discover your passions
That's correct.
and to
Yeah.
live that out. And so
Oh,
that's
yeah.
why I'm so excited about the possibility that that education and specifically English education could be more than just a test.
Of
It could be
course.
more about this person's passions and what their life wants to be about, and then pursuing that through English as a tool.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Yes. Of course. Yes.
Anything else you want to add?
Just that's what as a parent.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's cool.
Yeah, I have a kids, and
Okay.
I'm really concerned about if you guys trying to give your kids a tool
Yeah.
to learn a second language.
Yeah.
The most efficient way is find a good environment
Yeah.
for learning.
Environment.
That's why we move back and forth.
Wow.
Yes.
So you're basically like uprooting your whole family and rearranging things and having to probably find maybe new jobs and new places to stay, all that stuff.
Yes. Just
Just
because
for
of
the
the
sake
environment.
and you care about your kids so much.
That's right.
That's awesome. That's so cool. Hey man, I really appreciate it. Thanks for taking the time. Hey, enjoy the rest of the show today. Back to your regularly scheduled program.